Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor and we are going back to the Battlefield basics, showcasing and showing you how to dominate with the RPK-74M after the spring patch. Remember, 2,500 weapon tweaks, spread recovery, horizontal and vertical recoil were just a few of the things they touched on pretty much every weapon in the game, along with the attachments. That's very important because there's a downside to using every attachment, including the flash hider, so I've ripped that off of every weapon. It delays how your spread recovers, and that's the key to the RPK-74M, keeping your spread at a minimum at medium and longer ranges. The weapon has a 600 rate of fire and a very nice velocity at 600 meters a second, but that's not the real reason to use it. The max damage was increased up close up to 8 meters to 30. That means headshots are 63 damage. Remember, there's a 2.1 headshot multiplier. Min damage 20. That means you're hitting headshots for 42 at max fall-off range. That means downtown, you do 2 headshots for 84, and then 1 body, that's 20. That's a 3-bullet kill across the map. And with the RPK-74M, that is very easy to do as long as you're shooting it properly. So how about my setup? Because of all the negative stuff with the attachments and the flash hider, the only thing on this is the laser sight, which I turn off depending on what I'm looking into. And of course, an optic of choice, mine, which happens to be always the Coyote optic. So what's the key to shooting this? I'm actually going to show you the rhythm for medium and longer ranges. The RPK-74M can be an absolute beast at medium and long range as long as you adhere to the basic mechanics of Battlefield 4. Do not strafe and shoot and tap fire this. This is set up to have minimal spread. I don't want any attachments on that because that messes with my spread recovery. But you can get away with strafing and mag dumping at close ranges. So this is a big no-no with LMGs at medium and longer ranges. I'm not tap firing, I'm not burst firing those ranges, but I am extending my time to kill at this range right here. I want it to be the minimal, basically. So what better way to do that than to basically stop, pop, and then shoot your target with the tap firing and burst firing. The longer away the target, the more tap firing you need to do. And every time you hear a clink or a pink, that is a headshot. So, what's the rhythm of shooting this thing? Well, let's stand perfectly still and shoot a couple mags off. So it's a 1-2 bullet combo every single time. Sometimes you can link 2 bullets together and then you give it a split-second rest, and then you're back on to another 1 to 2 bullet combo. The last thing you want to do is get these 3 bullet combos, because then you start shooting around the target at the longer ranges and they're actually not hitting the target. Remember, this is about minimizing. And see, you can see more 3 bullet rounds downrange there. It's about minimizing the time to kill and not extending it. So it's keeping that rhythm. The farther the target, the more precise the rhythm has to be. As long as you can control the vertical with a slight horizontal recoil on this thing, you'll be okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on how to dominate, perform, and set up the RPK-74M. Happy headhunting, YouTubers. Thanks for watching.